A gelding, when his stones be broken, either cut away, and his rod cut off, he shall not enter into the church of the Lord. A child born of whoredom shall not enter into the church of the Lord unto the 10th generation. Ammonites and Moabites, yea, after the 10th generation, shall not enter into the church of the Lord without end. For they would not come to you with bread and water in the way, when ye went out of Egypt. For they hired against thee Balaam the son of Beor, of Mesopotamia of Syria, that he should curse thee. And thy Lord God would not hear Balaam, and God turned his curse into thy blessing, for he loved thee. Thou shalt not make peace with them, neither thou shalt seek good things to them, in all the days of thy life without end. Thou shalt not loathe a man of Idumea, for he is thy brother, neither of a man of Egypt, for thou wert a comeling in the land of him. They that be born of them shall enter into the 3rd generation, into the church of the Lord. When thou shalt go out into the battle against thine enemies, thou shalt keep thee from all evil thing. If a man is among you that is defiled in his night sleep, he shall go out of your tents, and he shall not turn again, before that he be washed in water at the eventide, and after the going down of the sun, he shall turn again into the tents. Thou shalt have a place without the tents, to which thou shalt go out to do the needful things of mankind. And thou shalt bear a little stake in thy girdle. When thou hast set, thou shalt dig about, and thou shalt cover with earth things voided out, where thou art relieved. For thy Lord God goeth in the midst of the tents, that he deliver thee, and betake thine enemies to thee, that thy tents be holy, and nothing of filth appear in them, lest for uncleanness he forsake thee. Thou shalt not take a servant to his lord, which fleeth to thee. He shall dwell with thee in a place that pleaseth him, and he shall abide in one of thy cities, and make thou not him sorry or heavy. None whore, no strumpet, shall be of the daughters of Israel, neither a lecher of the sons of Israel. Thou shalt not offer the hire of an whorehouse, thou shalt not offer the hire of an whorehouse, neither the price of a dog. In the house of thy Lord God, whatever thing it is that thou hast vowed, forever either is abomination before thy Lord God. Thou shalt not lend to thy brother to usury, money, neither fruits, neither any other thing, but to an alien. For thou shalt lend to thy brother without usury, that he needeth, that thy Lord God bless thee in all thy work in the land to which thou shalt enter to wield. When thou makest a vow to thy Lord God, thou shalt not tarry to yield it, for thy Lord God shall ask that of thee. If thou tarriest, it shall be reckoned to thee into sin. If thou wilt not promise, thou shalt be without sin. Forsooth, thou shalt keep and do that went out once of thy lips, as thou promisedst to thy Lord God, and hast spoken with thine own will and thy mouth. If thou enterest into the vineyard of thy neighbor, eat thou grapes, as much as it pleaseth thee, but bear thou none out with thee. If thou enterest into the cornfield of thy friend, thou shalt break off the ears of the corn, and rub them together with thine hands, but thou shalt not reap them with a sickle.